On the far side, as we look at it, Terence Jones from the Bahamas, 22-year-old, 9:91. You can see the times there. All of these men well under the magical, or is it still magical, 10-second mark. Courtney Lindsay, former NCAA champion. This is his first race of the season. Jarnell Hughes, as I said, like one or two of the others, he has had a little bit of a run out. The British athlete, based here though, and knows this track so well. Former Anguillan athlete. 200 used to be his best event, a bit like Kung Fu Kenny here, if you like, but Jarnell, like Kenny, is pretty swift at the 100 meters as well. Then Fred Curley. Curley's going to be in lane 5. One of the quickest men over the 100 meters, but that talent that he has at the longer distances will stand him in good stead, surely, in this Grand Slam. Needs to go well in this 100, though. Huge reception.
It's going to be hard to compete with this.
Yeah, Oblique Seville. Is he ready? Akeem Blake, another. He's running 200 already this year, and a new personal best over the longer distance, so that might stand him in good stead here. And then the Liberian, Joseph Fambele, he's going to go in lane 8. Olympic finalist in the last 2 Olympic Games over the 200 meters. So we got Jones in 1, Lindsay in 2, Hughes is in 3. Then in the middle, Bednarek's 4, Curley right in the middle in 5, Seville in the orange in lane 6. Then Blake, his teammate next to him, and Fambele in lane 8. Bednarek gets a good start. Fred Curley just got left a little bit, also going well. Is Lindsay over in 2, but it's Kenny Bednarek, and then look at Seville right through the middle. Seville is going to just about, no, he doesn't. Oh, does he? That is as close as you want to get. Seville has got the tape around his chest, but Bednarek might have hung on to this. We're going to wait for the photo finish. He's got it. Kenny Bednarek has been given it. 10:07, 10:08. He got out well, didn't he, Bednarek? And then after that point, Seville comes and he starts to charge through. And then at the end, though, maybe the strength, the 200-meter strength, if that is a factor in the 100. But he stayed strong, he stayed good, and he comes out as the winner. Hughes takes third, 10.13, same time as Blake.
Kenny actually doesn't look happy. He reacted really, really well, but had a stumble that kind of interfered with his acceleration. I know that's what he's thinking about. And when that happened, you could see the Jamaicans kind of move through him in the acceleration phase. But with that 100-meter or 200-meter strength, I mean, someone like that's going to come through at the end. Fairly even reaction-wise, but as you can see here, kind of lost his footing in that acceleration. Now you can see him fighting to get back in. He's definitely not going to be pleased with that, but if you're just faster than everyone else, if you're able to relax, you'll get back into the race. It was a lot closer to that replay than I thought. As we see in the rail cam here, you can see in the acceleration phase, Akeem Blake moving through a lot faster. And Oblique coming through in the latter part of the race. He probably thought that he had it. Battle of the headbands coming through at the end. But Kenny did come through the tape to secure that 100 meters. For him, going into the deuce, that's huge. So,
yep, that's significant, isn't it? He takes 100. Curley, nowhere really. We said that 10.2 clocking. He was even slow at 10.3. This was into a headwind, incidentally, minus 1.3. Not as windy as it was earlier in the evening. But that really means a sub-10 clocking for Bednarek. But more importantly, he's got the 12 points.
You know, not too worried about the times here. I mean, he's a 200-meter guy. and you come here and beat some of the major 100-meter players, I mean, you establish yourself. I think that's the biggest thing here. You know, we raced today and I beat you. As far as I'm concerned, I won last. Y'all suck to me. This is what it is.
Tell us how it really is.